Lucky day 13 at the William Hill World Darts Championship. Lucky for 6 anyway. 6 last 16 matchups on the docket. A card rife with big names. In the afternoon, could James Wade, the 9th seed, get the machine revving against the relentless one? And then in the evening, 3 of the game's biggest names. Michael Smith, Dave Chisnell, and Rob Cross. Bully Boy, Chizzy, and Voltage, how would they fare? Pulsating at the Pally today on High Roller Radio. Yes, 6 matchups on the card today. We were treated to 3 this afternoon. What to do in that weird bit between Christmas and New Year's Eve, asked Laura Woods. The answer, join us for the darts, 12:30 p.m. at Sky Sports Darts. And yes, I think I will, Laura. I love the darts. This is what a game face looks like, said at Darts801. Whoever she is interviewing is in some trouble. Some of these guys will be in trouble today. 6 anyway. For those unfortunate souls, this will be their last day at the World Championship. We've got some great tilts on the card. Of course, the defending champion, Rob Cross, is back on stage tonight. He'll take on Luke Humphreys. Dave Chisnell, Michael Smith, both in action as well. Well played, Chris Doby. Gave it a real go last night, didn't he? Taking Gary Anderson to a 7th and final set. The Flying Scotsman survived, but only barely. A real Scottish scare there. At ZXF Sports, who manages Nathan Aspinall, put this out there this morning. The mini fan club, the Asp seems ready. It then tweeted, up and ready to rock Alexandra Palace with Nathan Aspinall. First game on at 12:30 p.m. today against Devin Peterson. Huge game, huge opportunity to reach the quarterfinals on debut. Play like you know you can, and everything is possible. Okay, let's go. There he is, the African Warrior. What a tournament it's been for him. Devin Peterson, first man intro today, up against Nathan Aspinall. And a nice start for Dancing Devin, as At Live Darts tells us he fired in a superb 115 checkout to wrap up the first set 3-1 in style, 3 for 5 on doubles. Gaining confidence with each dart, Peterson leading 1-0 at the interval. Second set, after Aspinall missed a dart on a 68 checkout, Peterson on the same outshot did not. Double 16 for 2-0. Comfortable and cruising, and you can see here some concern on the Englishman's face. He closed it out with a 72 checkout the next leg, and wow, 6-1 in legs, 2-0, 6 of 9 on doubles. He's waltzing along. More frustration for the Asp. Set 3 got his head down here after Peterson broke to start. The African Warrior then lining up double 10. He'd settle for double 5, 6 on the spin for 2-0. Then at 2-1, he tossed in his 4th 180, but look at this. How close is that? Double 12, no good. Ouch! And you can see the reaction. He can't believe it. That's the break Aspinall needed, literally. The Asp also had a maximum that leg. Then in the decider, Peterson would miss another set dart, and Aspinall would steal it. Key moment and possible turning point. Fist pump as he collected his darts. He's back in it now. 2-1. Why do we love the darts? These characters enjoying a pint. 4th set, all tied at 1. Aspinall eyeing up double 5, and yes, good for a break. Concern now on the face of the Warrior. He's starting to miss doubles, and the Asp would level the match at 2 sets each. Good fight back, his intensity ramping up. This crew having a whale of a time at 2-1 Aspinall 5th set. Peterson would hold to force a decider and a critical 5th leg where Aspinall would hold steady. A 140 here, then lining up double 12. No problem. Big sequence right there, a set winner, and it's 3-2 now. Aspinall steamrolling. 6th set now, 1-1. Wow, Aspinall on 40, and how good was this checkout? His second 115 of the match. The African Warrior still battling. He then pinned double 6 to break, and as he collected his thoughts, we were off to a 7th and final set. Aspinall on 88, and yes, a clean kill. 2 darts for the fist pump. Peterson would level, and we'd have a tiebreak. But it only took 2 legs. Aspinall first checking out 65. Then look at this. He opted for the single 18 on a 170 checkout. Peterson way back, and he actually got booed. He had a good laugh about it and a good cry here as he took out the 32. On his World Championship debut, Nathan Aspinall is off to the quarterfinals. He showed his bottle. Handshakes for Peterson, the African warrior, outstanding, but Aspinall wins it. I started off terrible, he said. I dug deep there. I proved I'm a fighter. I'm battling. Benito van de Pas, Brendan Dolan, they're fighting for a place in the quarterfinals too. Huge game for Brendan Dolan, tweeted the Irish darts fan. Takes on Benito van de Pas for a spot in the quarterfinals. Massive opportunity, and he knows that. A serious chance. Best of luck, Brendan. There he is, the history maker, playing in his 11th World Championship up against Big Ben Benito van de Pas. Saluted the crowd once on stage. He was ready. There's the Dutchman, an entrance for posterity as this fan managed a cell phone picture, an action shot. It was all Dolan first set. He took out 56 here to hold for 2-1. He then broke the next leg on double 12. A nice opening salvo. 3-1, he takes the first set. Irish eyes continue to smile in the second and third sets. We got a few of these, the finger twirl as he made it 2-0, then 3-0. A cakewalk so far. The Dutchman did get on the board, but at 2-2, set number 5, Dolan would clinch it. Double 4 for handshakes. Benito never really in this one, and Dolan was his usual self. Solid 4-1-year final. What a win, screamed the Irish darts fan. Got over the line, he said, and books a spot in the quarterfinals where he will meet Nathan Aspinall. Huge win. Well done, Brendan. Nice overhead view here of Ryan Joyce taking on James Wade in our last fixture of the afternoon. The machine introed to a chorus of boos. Fans still upset over his actions against Sego Asada. He has since apologized. Quicker start for the relentless one. 2-1 opening set. How about this? A 138 checkout to win that first set. He pulled off the Deller. Brilliant shot for 1-0 at the interval. Wadey, though, he can play. Battled back to win the next 2 sets. At Live Darts telling us he closed out the third set 3-1, turning the match on its head. He's in front now. 2-1. But we also learned that Joyce responded with a clean sweep in set 4. Relentless back on level terms. Could another upset be brewing at Ali Pali? We'll see. The machine got revving in the 5th set. Shots like this, then checkouts like this. Solid on the 48, and then a big sigh of relief, a big exhale. Wade with a 3-2 advantage. Then 6th set, drama, tied at 2. Wadey lining up 41 to win the match, but he missed. Top's no good. He then missed 3 more. 5-match darts, and Joyce somehow stayed alive, way off on his first attempt here at double 4, but the next one got in there. Barely, and his family and friends were ecstatic. Their man forces a 7th set decider. Wadey here celebrating after making it 1-0 final set right in the face of Joyce, and the crowd got on him. Relentless, wow, his 3rd ton-plus checkout here, a 110 this time to level. The atmosphere at Ali Pali electric. Joyce then snuck in a last start double 10, and we got the pose first. He stared at it a while, admiring it, and then the fist pump. And how about it? He'd hold to close it out. Handshakes for Wade, who was a little off today with those 5 missed match darts. It's Joyce, rejoice. He's over the moon, applauds the crowd. A 4-3 winner. All right, evening session now, all in one video today. It's the holidays, and I do have company. How about Michael Smith? Many have him pegged as a world champ. His run has been good so far. It got better today. A 4-1 winner over Ryan Searle, and he had a blistering 3rd set too. As that Wikipedia reports, Smith's 121.86 average in that 3rd set the highest of the tournament so far. That is lights out. Searle was never really in it. Smith storms through, announced at Live Darts, and as at Done Vegan Darts shows us, here he is talking to the press after that impressive victory. He is quarterfinal bound. Smith with 10 180s and a 99.7 average. Up next, it was Dave Chisnell. He was mellow yellow today. Absolutely cruised in his duel with Jamie Lewis. No contest. All Chizzy here. 3 sets up, 2 legs up. He'd miss his double. The Welshman would stay alive, but not for long. Chizzy taking out 43 in the 4th leg. 4th set to wrap it up. Easy peasy. A straight sets winner. Gives it the finger point. His manager absolutely loving it. Great win. He's into the last 8. 4 sets to 1 your final. A tough day at the office for Lewis. He just couldn't find it. Chizzy whitewashes Jamie Lewis to set up a quarterfinal clash with Gary Anderson, tweeted at Ben on Sport. Carter Darts had the story too. Chisnell safely through to the quarters of the PDC World Championships. Okay, our last match on this, day 13, pitted this man, Luke Humphreys, getting some PDC promotional time beforehand. There he is, blowing kisses to the crowd, taking on the reigning and defending world champion, Rob Cross. There they are on stage, and a quicker start for Voltage. Up 2-0 first set. He'd nailed double 8 for a fist pump, 1-0 at the interval. He'd also claimed the second set in control. Well, no, because Humphreys began to claw it back. Fast forward now, 5th set, all square 2 apiece. Cross here, missing a dart on 74. You can see the agony, and Humphreys made him pay big time. Double 10 for his 3rd consecutive set. 3 on the trot against the world champ. Incredible. The Humphreys box loving it. The hype is real. A big gulp for Cross. He knows he's facing a freight train. Nice recovery though. Set 6, an opening leg break in the madhouse. He snuck it in there. Gives it the cheeky grin. He got it to 2-1, but from there, cool hand Luke took over. The 41 checkout here for 2-2. Then check this scoreline out. He went 140, 137, 140 in the decider, eventually pinning double 7 for the improbable victory. From 2-0 down, he fought back for a 4-2 triumph, and you can see what it means to him. What a moment. Arms wide, hugs for Voltage, well deserved too. This the first time that Rob Cross has ever lost on the Alley Pally stage. Cool hand Luke, 99 average, 7 180s, checkouts of 115 and 114, 40% on doubles. I said to myself, if you want to be world champion when you're 2-0 down, you don't give up, Humphrey said. It shows a lot of character. I'm over the moon. It's all about the fight back. 2 years ago, I might have given up. So, as we check out the quarterfinal matchups, Humphreys has Michael Smith, while Nathan Aspinall takes on Brendan Dolan on one side. On the other, it's MVG versus Ryan Joyce. Dave Chisnell and Gary Anderson. What a day and night of darts. And yes, there's a lot more to come. It's day 13 today on High Roller Radio.